Okay, now if that isn't the cutest thing you've ever seen, I do not know what is. What's up, everybody? My name is Aaron, aka Cat Ninja 86, and welcome to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. One of the games I really enjoyed playing back in the early fall season of 2018, or late fall rather, is when it came out. A great game, honestly. This game, to be honest, it garnered a lot of controversy, which we'll get to in later on in this episode, actually. But obviously, as we can see here, we got Professor Oak, who says, "Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. And I affectionately refer to him as the Pokemon Professor myself because, you know what, I grew up with the guy. You know, he's just a great Pokemon Professor. He's the OG of Pokemon Professors. He's got a Cubone there as well. The world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. He's going to give us this big old spiel about how the world is inhabited with great Pokemon, and some people use them as companions. And he personally studies Pokemon as a profession. So, you know what the drill is. If you know what Pokemon is, and if you clicked on this video, I'm assuming you already know what it is. You know what the world of Pokemon is like. So anyway, let's get to the creation of the character. Now, I've played through Let's Go Pikachu. I have not played through Let's Go Eevee before, which is the reason why I picked this game out. It's my first ever game to do a Let's Play on. I'm actually going to go with the same exact character that I used for my Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Why did I do that? All right. So, guys, thank you so much for dropping in. Hey, if you enjoy this content, please make sure to hit that like button. And if you really enjoy the content, be sure to hit subscribe and also hit that bell icon in the bottom right, just to let you know whenever I upload new videos and such. This is going to be my first playthrough of any kind of game, and I particularly enjoy Pokemon. It's one of my favorite series of all time, and the cuteness. Eevee's one of my favorites. Oh, and here we go. We get to name our rival here. Now, this guy, I'm not a big fan of the rival in the Let's Go games. I'll be completely honest. I feel like they kind of made him. I mean, he's kind of your rival. There's competition there, but I don't know. I just didn't really like the way they did the rival in this game. I feel like they should have done the Gary Oak track. You know what? The name that comes to my mind is Pier. I don't know why, but Pier will be my rival this time around. It's French, so, you know, oui, oui. I see. There's my Yoda voice. All right, his name is Pier, and oh, the cuteness, I'm telling you. Cat Ninja 86, my boy, your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. To the world of Kanto we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Not sure if that's an Easter egg or not, but the Joy-Con that I'm using, I'm not using the Pokeball, I'm using the Joy-Con. But the Joy-Con I am using to control is blue. However, it's the right Joy-Con, not the left, as pictured there next to the TV. So as you can tell, we start off the game. I have free motion, obviously. And we're in our room. Let's look around here. So, right off the bat, I can tell you there's a couple of Easter eggs in here. First off, that poster with the Nidorino and the Gengar on it that I'm looking right at, that is that pays homage to the original game, which in the intro shows the exact same clip or picture of a Nidorino fighting a Gengar. And if you can see barely to my left, there's a little pixelated dinosaur-looking thing on that calendar right there. That is actually pixel art from the original game, so it's pretty cool that they threw that in there. And then right here we get an email from our rival basically saying we need to press the A button, X button to open up the menu. Oh, and I just totally did that twice. Well, you know, it's also good to look things over twice, you know, never mind. And of course we have an adorable Eevee plush. And let's see who's coming up. Up and at 'em, it's Pier! What's up, Pier? Morning, Cat Ninja 86. What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. Yeah, so what, Pier? Oh my goodness. All right. So obviously, today's the big day. We're going to get our Pokemon, which obviously, based on the title of the game, you can only guess what Pokemon that will be. I wonder what. Let's go ahead and go downstairs. Let's see what we got going on here. So obviously down here, there's really not much to speak of. There's our mom. What's up, Mom? Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Pierre asked the professor to give the two of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Yes, he sure did. Well, I don't know. Should I believe Pierre? I don't know. Leave a comment below. Should I believe him? But anyway, this is Pallet Town, and honestly, this is one of the reasons why I really love this game, and it's got a really, it holds a place in my heart, and it will for a long time, because they remastered the entire Kanto region. And Pallet Town doesn't just look great. I mean, as you're stepping through the flowers and all that good stuff, you got so many cool things going on in this world. I think Kanto is one of the best regions. I mean, I'm a Gen 1 person. I'm a Gen 1 purist. I loved playing those games as a kid. Red, blue, yellow, the works. I tell you what, those were great games. If you want to know my favorite generation of Pokemon, though, stick around to the end of the video and I'll tell you. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. And it looks like Oak is enlisting the help of Pidgey. Let's see what he's doing here. I think I understand you all a bit better now. Thanks for this. Pidgey, you're like, no problem. See you later. Ah, if it isn't Cat Ninja 86. Oh, of course, I promised to give you and Pierre your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... What was that? Oh, look! Oh, if it isn't a little Eevee running around. Oh, look at him. He looks like, huh? Alright, let's go. We found a wild Eevee. Well, and now Oakie's going to give us a little demonstration on how to catch this little guy. And, of course, we're going to hold the Joy-Con. Alright, pressing the A button. And, of course, it's going to be hard to kind of mess this up. I love this little demonstration. Like, oof, don't! Like, I can't help but think of Homer Simpson by looking at that. Alright, ready? And go. Oh, wow, that was embarrassing. I guess he must have missed the mark here. Okay, and go. And an excellent throw. I think I threw the last one a little bit too hard. I was throwing to outfield when I should have been throwing infield. Alright. Good deal. And just like that, we have caught our very first Pokemon. And Oak says, that was a pretty fine performance for a first-timer, my boy. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Eevee you caught a name? Alright. Oh, well. What in the... That's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I'll tell you, that's the truth. Whoa! Just like that, there's 3 Pokeballs. Swear there were only 2. Pierre's just like, what? I turned my back for a second and now there's 3? Say what now? I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, me neither. Obviously, these games in particular, the Let's Go games, are based on the Pokemon Yellow games, which were based off of were more based off the anime and whatnot. So I'm gonna shut up for a second because this is really important, as we're gonna be taking a look at our very first Pokemon. Oh my gosh, and he's so cute. Come on, y'all. If you love Eevee, I tell you what, this is a great game. And I love Eevee. He's one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh my goodness gracious. We're going to be friends forever. Oh my gosh. Just melts your heart every time the Eevee opens up its mouth. And it just became our Pokemon. Look at us go. What a strange Pokemon indeed. Yep. Alright, we're going to give it a name. Let's see what we got here. Now, here's my thing. I decided that for this Let's Play, we're going to do something a little special. We're going to name our team after some of my favorite characters from some of my favorite movies. Or from a favorite movie in particular. And that movie is Toy Story, baby. I love Toy Story films, don't you? And you know what? In the spirit of this, I think we're going to name Eevee Woody. Because why not? Woody's the main protagonist. This is our first Pokemon. We're going to name him Woody. Of course, Woody has been added to the party. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be naming Pokemon after the Toy Story films, which are one of my favorites. And Pierre gets a Pikachu from Professor Oak, so that's nice. Pierre's got his own Pikachu, so now... Oh, shoot. Oak's like, whoa, just one more thing. It's like one of those Apple presentations. And just one more thing. Oak's thinking about it. What is it? And it's a Pokedex, of course, which we are going to... we're going to take and we're going to record all the Pokemon that we get. Poor Professor Oak. I tell you what, it's like his dream was to collect data for every Pokemon in the world. And we've been doing that stuff for him for years. Like, we've just been, like, it seems like every single professor is like, it was my dream to collect data for every Pokemon in the world. But now I'm too old. So I'm going to entrust you, you little 10-year-old. So... with my very own dream. Oh, and look, it's Mom. Oh, how cute! This is the one you got from the professor? You caught it yourself? It's amazing! Eevee! Oh my gosh. Energetic. Ugh. Tell you what, so cute. And Mom gives us a map. Wonderful. Not like I need it or anything. I mean, I know my way around this region very well. I have been around the town multiple times. In the Kanto region. This place is no stranger to me. And just like that, y'all, we are on our journey here. So, one thing I want to point out, I think, you know what, let's look here. Let's look. I think there's something in Pierre's room that oh, wait a minute. I think there's, like, that's a picture. It's a picture of Pierre. Look at that. And then here is actually a picture of the map of Kanto. And if you look closely, most of y'all probably know this, but you see the island there in the bottom left. We are not on that island. We are actually directly above that island in the blue square right above it. That's where Pallet Town is, and that's where we are. Is there no stairs in this house? What? But there's a second floor. I thought that Pierre... What? Okay, that's a little weird, but you know what? The more the merrier. Let's get it started. So... obviously, this game is a little bit different. And so, obviously, we're going to talk to this little guy here. And and look, a Bellsprout. See, now this is something that I really like about the game. You can actually see Pokemon walking around. This is the first introduction to this. This is before Sword and Shield came out. So this is our first introduction to this. So let's go ahead and catch this Bellsprout. I'm thinking we're going to catch this Bellsprout. If we have Pokeballs, I think we do. Yeah, we have 50 of them. It's level 4. It's not too bad. So to get to the controversy of this game, like I mentioned earlier. Wow, we didn't catch him. Okay, almost got it. Let's go and catch him. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, and an excellent throw. Wonderful. Come on now. We got to catch this Bellsprout, baby. All right. And just like that, we've caught the second member of our team, Bellsprout. All right. See, now it doesn't give us an option to nickname Bellsprout, though, which is kind of odd. I'm honestly a little stunned. There we go, change the name. I wish that you could do that, like, right there up front. And, of course... what is Woody without his counterpart, Buzz? So we're just going to call him Buzz. Buzz the Bellsprout. I think that definitely rings a bell. So obviously you can see all the Pokemon moving around. I really like it. It really brings a lot more life into the Pokemon series. And here is Eevee pointing out something. I think it found something in the bushes. And it looks like it found a raspberry. Oh, and it looks like this Rattata wants to come and play a little bit. Now, Rattata, of course, is probably one of the most notorious Pokemon in the Pokemon games. It's known for mainly being a popular Pokemon amongst youngsters, particularly when youngsters named Joey. So it's if you've played the games, obviously you know what I'm talking about. Youngster Joey and his Rattata is really cool and really strong. So we will not be keeping Rattata. I don't plan on using Rattata for this particular Let's Play. I've got a particular team in mind, which I will refer to later as we go along, obviously. So, and obviously, looky here, we got a few familiar faces. And we got Meowth. Now, this Meowth is not talking, though. Here's James. What are you doing here, twerp? Shoo, go pester someone else. And then Jesse. What do you want? You can't pass through here right now. We're in the middle of guard duty, and it's very important. Now, obviously, this is a very interesting city. This is actually Viridian City, the city right directly above Pallet Town. Now, if we go around this way, Route 22, and what I really want to do here is catch our next Pokemon. So, obviously, Rattata will not be our next Pokemon here. I'm going to go over to this next patch of grass over here and see if we can find ourselves what I'm looking for here. Come on, little guys. Come on out. There's another Rattata again. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on out. I know you're here. Come on. There he is. So, this is the Pokemon I wanted. And this is the Pokemon that I want to go through here. So, Nidoran. Now, this is a particular kind of Nidoran that I really wanted. Is the Nidoran Male, which is a great Pokemon. I really like it. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to catch this guy. And, wow, the motion controls really threw me off there. And go. Another excellent throw. We're going to keep this going. Perfect. All right. And we caught our first Nidoran. Like we're going to catch any more, which we will, though. Oh, you know what? I never got around to some of the controversy in the game. So, obviously, a lot of people were adverse to the game because this is a different kind of game. As you can already tell, you're throwing Pokeballs. So, you're not battling wild Pokemon anymore. You are... Spearow. I'll go ahead and catch a Spearow. Why not? I don't intend on using Spearow for my team, but this is a pretty good encounter here. Another excellent throw, 2 in a row. But this game derives its catching concept from the very popular mobile game Pokemon Go. And a lot of people were very thrown off by this. And in particular, they just weren't really fond of not battling wild Pokemon because it takes a lot of skill out of the game to not battle wild Pokemon because you have to worry about, are you going to knock it out? Or is the Pokemon going to knock your whole team out? And by the way, this is going to be the ultimate destination, the Pokemon League. The pinnacle of Pokemon training awaits us way later on in the series. And so we're going to pick up an item here. 5 Pokeballs. Wonderful. Definitely going to need a few more after those debacle throws that I had earlier due to motion controls. Oh, now that's disappointing. There's a Nidoran Female, right? There's 2 of them. Oh my gosh. Gosh darn it. I really kind of want to go back and catch those suckers, though. Oh my goodness. That Rattata nearly got us, but we weaved out of that one. Are those Nidoran Female still there? Are they still there? Please let them be there. No. No. Oh, there he is. Yes. Or she is. Excuse me. So, Nidoran Female. I got to be honest with y'all. I love both Nidoran versions. They're just both so cute. 3 excellent throws in a row, y'all. We are on fire today. Getting this Let's Play started off right with a couple of really good throws. I mean, I got a good pitcher's arm, so, you know, we're doing pretty well here in this Let's Play. Of course, our Nidoran Male just grew up to level 4. I realize I haven't named him, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a U-turn here. I think we're going to use Nidoran Female. We're going to use the female version of Nidoran. No offense to Nidoran Male, but I just really like how the female version looks. And what we're going to do is we're going to change her name. Of course, it is a female. And what is Woody without his sidekick, partner in crime, Bo Peep, of course. Because, you know what? And Bo Peep was awesome. I particularly loved Bo Peep's character in the 4th Toy Story movie. Really awesome. So we're going to name her Bo Peep. As for the rest of them, they will be in the party in the meantime. But we will be heading back over to Viridian City, avoiding yet another Rattata. Man, those guys really want to get caught. Now, one thing cool here, go around here, all the way around, and what? A tree? Oh no! So, later on, we'll be able to cut that down, but that was one thing that they had inputted into the game. Instead of HM moves... Oh, hello. Okay, cool. It's the Pokemart guy. He's got a delivery for Professor Oak. I wonder what it is. Oh, the parcel. Okay, wonderful. So this is one thing we got to do. We got to go back, take this particular parcel back to Professor Oak. And what are we going to do? We're going to head straight back to the lab. Let's not waste any more time here. The only reason why you wouldn't want to go straight back to the lab is if you wanted to train your Pokemon up some more. But I feel like Woody is very well trained because there's going to be a particular battle approaching here soon. And of course, my goodness gracious, even on our head, it looks freaking adorable. Yes, we do have something for you, Professor Oak. A parcel, indeed. Oh, Pier. It's about my Pikachu. Its moves are... What? Whoa! That's so cool! Eevee just rides you like that? Of course it does. Your Pikachu doesn't do that, Pier? Come on! You gotta be as cool as me, man! I got my Pokemon on my head. Raspberries. Alright. Now those things... the raspberries are going to help us when in regards to catching Pokemon. I will demonstrate that later when we actually use them because the Pokemon right now are very low level, so we won't really have to use them very much. He nearly swallowed one of them. Okay. Have fun. And that is exactly what we're going to do. Wait up. Come on, Cat Ninja 86. You do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time! Alright, Pier, let's go. Challenged by Pokemon trainer Pier. He sent out Pikachu! Pikachu! Let's go, Woody. Come on. It's funny, we already have a full... We almost have a... I mean, we do have a full 6 Pokemon team. Freaking Pier only has one. He has Pikachu. That's cute, though. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a Quick Attack, because Quick Attack automatically goes first. And I'm very happy about that. Did about half damage. And Pikachu not doing a thing here to old Woody. Here we go. We're going to use Quick Attack again, and that should put an end to it, of course. A breeze, Pier. Just a freaking knockout. Oh, almost. Rattata grew to level 5. Spearow grew to level 4. And we defeated Pokemon trainer Pier. There we go. Oh, jeez. There I went, mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. Yeah, right. You... Dang straight, you should have freaking trained your Pokemon up more, Pier. Now get out of here. I'm curious. It contains a Pokemon. What Pokemon that is, I guess, remains a mystery. Let me look here and see what's going on here. Press the X button and open up the menu to record your adventure. Select save. Be sure to save often. It's a picture of Professor Oak. He's smiling in front of an impressive building. Interesting. I wonder what that building is in reference to. If you know, please let me know in the comments. Alright, well, without further ado, y'all, we have completed the delivery of the parcel, and now we'll be headed north. And it looks like here we have, looks like my big sister here. Oh, just look at Eevee. You two are already looking like great partners. I've got the perfect little gift for you. Sportswear from my big sister. Try putting that on Eevee. You can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Oh? Alright, now this is arguably the cutest part of the game here. So, Woody looks very happy. So here's what we're going to do. This is kind of something that they just introduced to it. So you can see here, obviously, you can pet your Pokemon. Oh, man. So adorable. Rub them on the head. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're so cute. Yeah, rub it on your coat here. Yeah, you like that, huh? There we go. All right, so now that all the cutesy play is done, seems like Eevee wants to play. Don't forget to show it some love from time to time, for sure. Play with Woody has been added to the main menu. Perfect. Ooh, that Pidgey nearly got us. All right, let's see here. She said that we added some sportswear into the bag. Where is the clothing trunk? There it is. Choose an outfit for Woody. How about... Wait, we can choose a hat. Oh, the sports cap. All right. How about clothes? Sportswear. Oh, my goodness gracious. And now our Pokemon is wearing the exact same clothes that we are. That is freaking awesome. Now, I think this guy gives us something, if I'm not mistaken. It's the Pokemart guy again. And he gives us a potion. How nice of him. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. What a charitable donation that is. Thank you for your donation to our Pokemon journey, Mr. Pokemart guy. Oh, and looky here. It looks like we're going to have another Pokemon battle here. Looks like a little youngster. Youngster Ronnie! Ronnie! Let's go! Youngster Ronnie ain't got nothing on Youngster Joey. I just gotta put that out there. Our Eevee looks so cute with a little freaking clothes on. It's both cute and ridiculous. I mean, come on now. That's just cute and ridiculous at the same time. I'm surprised that didn't do any more damage than it did, but... I mean, it is quick attack. It goes first, but it's like it doesn't have as much power as tackle, if I'm not mistaken. And just like that, Woody grew to level 8. Excuse me. Level 8. And Nidoran Male grew to level 5. Wonderful, wonderful. And we got 3 Pokeballs for defeating the youngster. Thanks for giving us the Pokeballs, Ronnie. And now we're off. And here's Pier again. Huh? You look pretty pleased about something, Cat Ninja. Oh, you beat another trainer? Good job. Well, since you were on the topic, the Pokemon you sent into battle might have lost some health points or power points. You should take them to the Pokemon Center and get them healed up. It doesn't cost any money and doesn't take long at all either. Just remember, heal up after battles. So now, we're in a particular predicament here. What we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and heal up. Even though technically we don't have to. I'm going to go ahead and heal up real quick. Nurse Joy, as lovely as ever. It's mainly we're just healing up Eevee here. Excuse me, Woody, the Eevee. It's pretty cool. She has a Chansey there at her side. Let's see who else is here. Who is this guy? Please feel free to read any of the books on the magazine rack in the corner. to receptionist. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. Let's see here. What kind of books do we have over here? I'm curious. Called Pokemon Journal. There's a flashy advertisement on the back cover. Will you read it? Yeah, sure. If you use what are called secret techniques, you can chop trees, open paths, light up dark places, and so on. They are sure to be very useful. Don't you want to learn secret techniques now too? The Kanto Secret Technique Association. Interesting. I'm sure we'll learn a lot more about those later on. What does this little girl have to say? Have you battled a trainer? Speed is higher than the opposing team's speed stat. You'll attack first. That is very true. Very, very true. And finally, there's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing your Pokemon. I am definitely not going to be shy about that at all. So now what we're going to do, we're going to finish up this episode with what I believe is an optional battle. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over here. And I'm pretty positive that we will run into a familiar face. There he is. Pier! Oh, hey, Cat Ninja! You hoping to make it to the Pokemon League someday too? That's where you can battle the strongest of all Pokemon trainers. The ones they all call the Elite Four. I was hoping maybe I could get a glimpse of them, but the guard at the gate wouldn't even let me in without any badges from Pokemon gyms. Guess I'll just have to get there the long way by battling and getting stronger. So Cat Ninja, I guess that means it's on. Let's go. Optional battle. Let's frickin' do this. And, of course, is Pokemon Pier. And he caught a Pidgey. Alright, let's go, Woody. Come on now. Let's get her done. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit him with another quick attack here. Oh, wow. A critical hit. One hit wonder, baby. And we got 12 experience points there. And, of course, sending out Pikachu. So we're going to keep Woody in there to get as much experience for Woody as possible. Look at there. His Pikachu is already at level 7. Dang, that was a pretty decent hit. I feel bad for his Pikachu. His Pikachu isn't really doing much damage at all. And I'm only a level ahead of him. Yeah, see. Now, we both use Quick Attack. You may wonder, whoa, who goes first? Well, Pikachu has a higher speed stat than Woody does right now, so consequently, that means that he went first. And Buzz grew to level 7. Wonderful. And Bo Peep grew to level 4. Very nice. Alrighty, well that was a good battle. Pier, good work. Maybe battling like this is just helping you get stronger, huh? Oh well, that works too. Let's train hard so that someday we both make it to the Pokemon League. Absolutely, Pier. And guys, with that, this episode is over. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you stuck around to the end of the video, you will know... Oh, hello there, little Nidoran. Oh my goodness, another Rattata. We're going to avoid those guys. So, my favorite generation of Pokemon is Generation 2. And I know what you're thinking. You're playing a Gen 1 game. Why aren't you playing maybe Heart Gold or Soul Silver? First off, I don't have a DS capture card. Second of all, I would love for them to make a remake of Generation 2 on the Switch. Now, that would be so awesome. Oh, look at the little Nidoran came all the way over here to see us again. But you guys, so anyway, Generation 2 and favorite starter from Generation 2? I gotta go with my man Totodile. Love Totodile so much. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for sticking around and watching this first ever episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We'll be sticking around for more later on in episode 2. We'll be visiting the Viridian Forest, and I'll show you guys what all that entails next time. Thanks, you guys, and until next time, Cat Ninja 86 out.